Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Perfect Forex, and today I'll be showing you guys a new strategy for trading the Crash 500, Boom 500, the Crash 1000 and Boom 1000 index. Quickly, without wasting much time, let's get on to my settings. First of all, you'd want to click on the main chart and set up the RSI like this. The levels should be set like this: 90, 85, 70, 30, 15 and 10. Now you see that at the 70 level I indicated BTP, and also on the 30 level I indicated the CTP. Okay, just set yours like that, and then immediately after that the indicator window 1 will be shown. Then you click on the indicator window 1 and you set up your MACD like this. Just follow the default settings, but the main, if you are using a black background on your main chart, the main should be set to black, and then the signal color should be set to whatever color you want. But if you are using a white background, then the main background should be set to white, and the signal color can be set to any color you want. Then lastly, you will need your Williams percentage. You just click on your main chart like this, and then you scroll down, and then you click on your Williams percentage, and then you set it like this, just the normal settings. Then you click done. Then back to the main chart. Now what are the things you will be looking out for before you enter into the market? Now what the Williams percentage does is it shows you the strength of the market on each time frame. It shows you the strength of the market on each time frame. Now what I do is I click on the main chart and I go to the 1 hour. Now what the Williams percentage indicates is that it indicates the strength of price. Now you've seen on the screen where I indicated strong sell region and strong buy region. Now once price is at this level below the 80, that's minus 80 level, it shows that price is at a very strong sell region. As you can see, once price crossed the minus 80 level, you see that at this point it began to drop. There was a drop in price. Below minus 80 level, it is a strong sell, and just above the minus 20 level, you see that the market experiences a strong buy. Just like in this case, let me move back and show you. See, at this level, even to this level, to this point, from here to this point, from here to this point. When the market got to the minus 20, it began to experience a strong buy. So what you want to do for your entry is that after coming to the 1 hour to confirm the strength of price, because basically what I do is I don't exceed the 1 hour. I come to the 1 hour to check for the strength of the market, the strength of price, and then I enter for either a buy or a sell. Then after checking it on the 1 hour, I break it down to the either 15 minutes or directly to the 1 minute. As you can see, I'm on a trade right now, which I'm on profit, like crazy profit. Sorry for that. I'm in profit. Okay. Now, what are your entry reasons? The first thing you want to do is you come and check on the 1 hour, and then you see. Now, why I took this trade was because there was a breakout from this strong sell level. The market broke out, although it was a late entry, but seeing that I've been using this indicator for a while, I understand how it works. So after the breakout, I knew that this market was going to buy, and then I came directly down to my 1 minute and I entered for a buy at this level. Now what the MACD does is the MACD gives you entry reasons. You say I marked the 30 level and the 70 level, 15 level, 85 level, the 10 level and the 90 level. Now what you want to do for your entry is once the MACD touches the 30 level, you enter for a buy on crash 500 and crash 1000. You enter for a buy, and once it touches, let me show you on boom 500. Once it touches, look at this is a very good entry reason. Once it touches the 70, you enter for what again? For a sell on boom 500 and boom 1000. Using this to scalp, what I do is, if I want to scalp with this, I enter for a sell on boom 500 at the point where the MACD touches the 70 level, and then I ride the market until what? The MACD touches the 70 level again. Can you see how many candles you would have caught from where the MACD touches the 70 level? You ride it up until it touches the 70 level again, from this point to this point, and then you exceed the market for a scalp. That is what? For a scalp. Also on crash, you can see, if you want to scalp with this now, you have entered the market here and you have gone out here. But because of my analysis, if you check my previous video, I dropped a video as regards understanding market structure. Now, based on my understanding of market structure, I knew that this market was going to buy for long, so I just waited for an entry reason. I waited for the confirmation on the Williams percent rate on the 1 hour, and then I came down to the 1 minute to use my MACD for my entry, and then I entered here and I started riding the market. If you see where I set my TP, you can see that the market has not even gone there, and I'm in crazy profit. If the market even go against me, it has moved to the point where I could set my stop loss, and even if the market could go against me, I will still close in profit. So now, for scalping, if you want to use this to scalp, go on to the 1 hour time frame. Ensure that ensure that this Williams percent rate is above what? This 20 level, or it is moving towards this 20 level. It signifies a strong buy. Once it is at this 20 level, you know that it is at a strong buy region. Then you come down to your 1 minute for entry reasons. Once spike occurs and it brings the MACD down to this 30 level, then coupled with the confirmation on the 1 hour that it is at the strong buy level, you take your buy entry, and then you exceed the market once the MACD does what? Once the MACD touches this 30 level again. So also for the boom. For boom, you go on to the 1 hour time frame, and then you see that at this level does what? It indicates what? A strong buy region. Look at how far the market bought from this place that this point is. Market bought and got to this level, as you can see. Got to this level. See how far the market bought from this level to this level. And then right now you can see that the market is sloping downwards. I actually exited this trade not too long ago. I was selling and I exited the trade not too long ago. So you see now the market is the indicator, that is the Williams percent rate, is pointing downwards, which indicates a sell. But I won't enter the sell right now because it hasn't really got into this strong sell region. Although based on my knowledge of market structure, if I do my analysis and I see that the confirmation for a sell has been given, I will enter the market. But I exited it earlier because I used the indicator to sell. But if you can go through my previous videos, you see where I explained how beneficial the understanding of market structure is to your trading, that is trading with indicators. Now let's go back to where we are, the crash 500, and then we end the video there. As you can see, you move your time frame to the 1 hour, and you ensure that this Williams percent rate is at this minus 20 level, which indicates a strong buy. Now, why I am not scared of this market, why I'm confident enough that this market is going to hit my TP, is because the Williams percent rate is actually close to my TP. It's actually close to the minus 20 level. It's actually close to minus 20 level. So I'm confident enough that this market, this movement of crash 500 is going to hit my TP. So guys, that's just it basically. You go to the 1 hour time frame. I do not exceed the 1 hour time frame. Go to the one hour time frame, check for an entry. Check if the Williams percentage is at this sell, a strong sell, that is for boom, and at this buy, that is for crash. And then you come down to your 1 minute and wait for the MACD to approach this 30 level, and then you enter. That is if you want to scalp, you enter here, you enter at this point, and you exit at this point. Let's do a quick back test before we end this video. As you can see also, you enter for what? Your buy here, and you exit here. Another quick one, you enter for what? Your buy here, and you exit here, and see you catch as much as 8 to 12 candles, if not more. But you first do what? You go for your confirmation on the higher time frame. Check if the Williams percentage is at the strong buy level for crash, and check if it is at the strong sell level for boom, and then you come to the 1 minute for your entry. So guys, that's just it basically. In my next video I'll be dropping another powerful video or on understanding price action. I actually promised that in my last video that I'll be shedding more light on understanding market structure, but coupled with that I'll be teaching on understanding market structure, price action, support and resistance, and how to use trend lines. So guys, that's just it basically. If you are just coming across this video for the first time, I urge you guys to click on the subscribe button, also turn on the notification bell, and also share my videos with your family and friends, and let them know that something amazing is happening on my YouTube channel, Perfect Forex. Tell them, let them know that there is value there. And that's just it guys. Until I come your way again, I remain Perfect Forex. Have a good one. God bless you.